One. Two very highly rated boxers in the ring now, and certainly the best here in the card tonight. Todd Hatley in the blue corner from Spruce Capital Club in Prince George, and he was a BC Golden Boy runner-up. Very highly rated boxer in BC, going against a top-flight U.S. opponent from Bellingham White Cobra Boxing Club, Israel Hinojosa. Israel Hinojosa fought here on the Las Vegas night card a few weeks back, was named the most sportsmanlike boxer in the card. This is a 147-pound senior feature bout of the evening. Should be mentioned here that both these boxers are not really novice boxers. They have more than 10 bouts. Hinojosa is just over 10 bouts, is undefeated in Washington State, rated the #1 boxer in his weight division. And specially coached by James Ferguson. It's the only boxer he coaches. Todd Hatley, again, BC Golden Boy runner-up, very highly rated out of Prince George. So we should have a very good bout here. Hinojosa in the USA trunks. Black boxer from Bellingham. Hatley with a right, lands, did a little bit of damage there. Good exchange by both boxers. Hatley again looked like he landed the best of the bunch there. And the referee is Ian Gibson warning Israel Hinojosa not to showboat, which is sort of his style. He likes to show off, and the fans like to eat it up too, but I guess the referees here is calling it pretty strictly into the book. Pretty even first round so far. And very good first round for both fighters. As we mentioned, you can see a little bit of a difference here in this bout. Both of these fighters are beyond novice category. Hatley's had considerably over 10 fights. I'm not exactly sure how many. Hinojosa has had about a dozen fights. Both of them considered among the best in their weight class in their respective areas. Spectators really into this bout as well, certainly more so than any of the previous bouts this evening. Hatley with a big cheering section from Prince George. Hinojosa with a cheering section from Kamloops from having seen him fight here earlier this month, or earlier in April. Hinojosa with a good left lead on the nose. Both boxers very careful, looking for an opening. Hatley lands with a punch. Now they're going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Good action. And a left uppercut by Hinojosa catches Hatley coming in. Didn't seem to do any damage, but it was on the money. Prince George fans staunchly behind their man. Hinojosa with a very quick left hand. Sort of claiming he got a punch in the kidneys in the last exchange of the round. James Ferguson, the coach for Israel Hinojosa, with a brace on his neck. He was a policeman in Washington State, was attacked on the job and severely injured, and had to give up his job as a policeman. Now he works as coaching strictly with Israel Hinojosa, who he feels has the potential to be a U.S. champion. Todd Hatley giving a good performance of himself here as well from Prince George. Very even match to this point in the fight. Left by Hatley lands. A real brawl going here. Hatley fighting very well. Good form. Hinojosa coming with a flurry of punches. Hatley covering up well with his elbows. And a brief stoppage here. Hatley's headgear undone and back. Both fighters throwing a lot of punches, but nobody's showing any the worse for wear. Another exchange. Very even bout with lots of combination exchanges by both fighters. Hatley lands with a good left, good right. Hinojosa keeps coming in on him, but he did get hit. In the third round, the two fighters congratulate each other. Good bout. Prince George Club is all up on the ring congratulating their fighter. The referee warning him to get back into the crowd.
to be handed out. Lots of recognition for all.
Yeah, good bout by both fighters. Both Israel Enosa and Todd Hatley bow to the crowd. That'll be a very close decision. I lean a little bit towards Hatley, who I think maybe landed the more telling punches, but both fighters threw in flurries, and it was tough keeping up with the scoring. It's hard to say whether it took Enosa out of his fight game, the fact that they wouldn't let him
We have
fight
a split
showboat like he likes
decision
to fight.
by a 3-2 margin. The winner from Prince George, Todd Hatley.
3-2 split for Todd Hatley. Enosa very good about it, congratulating everybody concerned, even though half the Prince George Boxing Club is in the ring when they're not supposed to be. But certainly a good fight by both fighters. Nobody needs to feel bad about that one.
Hey, big hand, folks. Fine.
I do feel